Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Doctor, I feel much better now. Will I be able to go home sometime this week?
That's good to hear. You've had an ideal recovery from your operation. We're going to send you home tomorrow.
Do you think I can get back to work very soon?
Don't be in such a hurry. I'm confident that you'll be completely recovered in 4 to 6 weeks.
Is there anything I should do?
You'd better have a good rest for a week. Be sure to have regular meals. Stay away from alcohol. Give up smoking at least a little while.
Should I take some medicine?
Yes, I'm going to give you some. Take 1 tablet of this medicine 3 times a day before meals. For that one, 2 tablets. And remember to come to the outpatient department for a consultation in 2 weeks, please.
It's very kind of you.
You're welcome. We wish you a speedy recovery. Goodbye.
I guess you should know that you need to be hospitalized.
Of course I know.
Now you can go to the inpatient department to go through the admission procedures.
Okay, I'll go right now. By the way, do you think I'll have to stay in the hospital for long?
It's hard to say. It depends on your recovery condition. But you need to stay for at least 1 day for observation.
Thank you, doctor. I will go now. Bye-bye.
Bye. I was told to come to you to get a chest X-ray.
No problem. Just take your clothes off from the waist up and put the gown on, with the opening in the back.
Then what should I do?
You will stand over here up against this plate.
Should I just stand naturally?
You will raise your arms up shoulder high.
Is this all right?
Yes, you are doing great.
Where will you be going?
I need to stand behind this shield. Now you will take a deep breath, hold it, and let it out.
Is that it?
That's it. You can get dressed when the film is developed.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, my God. It's my stomach. It's killing me.
Where does it hurt the most?
Right here. It hurts right here.
How long has it felt like this?
I felt okay when I woke up, and then, suddenly, I had this really sharp pain.
Do you have a history of stomach pain?
No, and I haven't done anything out of the ordinary.
Well, I think that we are going to have to get you to an emergency room right away.
Thank you for helping me. My, it looks too queer.
Yes, it is a queer drug, a tonic only available in China. Many ancient Chinese medicine journals have recorded that it can cure such ailments as night sweat, pain at loins and knees, and anemia. It has no side effect.
Great. Will you please tell me how to take it?
Yes, madam. Fill 3 or 5 pieces of cordyceps into a cleaned and chopped open duck's head and cook with the whole duck. Or stew cordyceps with chicken.
That sounds very interesting.
Please don't eat turnip and garlic when taking this medicine.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very worried, doctor.
Oh? What are you worried about?
I'm afraid that I'm very ill.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why do you think so?
Because I feel tired all the time, even when I wake up in the morning. I find very difficult to do any work. I have no appetite. My wife cooks me delicious meals, but I can only eat a little.
How do you sleep?
Very badly, doctor.
Do you find it difficult to get to sleep, or do you wake up early?
Both, doctor. I never get to sleep until 2 o'clock and I always wake up at 5.
Are you worried about anything?
Well, yes, I am. I'm worried about my work. I've just taken a new job. I earn a lot of money, but it's difficult work. I'm always afraid of making a mistake.
I see. Please take off your shirt and lie down on the couch.
Yes, doctor. The doctor examines the patient.
Well, there's nothing very much wrong with you, I'm glad to say. You're working too hard and worrying too much. Do you take much exercise?
No, doctor. I never have enough time for exercise. I start work very early in the morning and finish late in the evening. Then I can't get to sleep. Can you give me some medicine to help me to sleep?
I can, but I'm not going to. You don't need medicine. You need advice. Don't work so hard. Too much work is bad for you. Don't worry about your work. It's silly to worry. Take regular exercise.
But I may lose my job, doctor. It's hard to get a job like mine.
Then get an easier one, even if you earn less money. Which would you rather have, health or wealth?
You're right, doctor. It's more important to be healthy than wealthy. I'll change my job. I'm grateful for your advice.
Come and see me again in a month's time. I think you'll be a different man.
Well, Randy, I'd say you've got a bad case of the flu. The main thing to do is get plenty of rest and drink lots of liquids. I'll prescribe something for that throat.
Thanks, doctor. Is there anything I can take for this headache?
Some aspirin or Panadol should help. You can pick some up at the pharmacy when you go to fill your prescription.
Okay.
Goodbye, Randy. Take care. Dan, dude. You have to come over to my house right now.
Is everything okay?
Just get over here. Come in. Quickly.
So, since when is your house a bank?
What do you mean?
I mean, what's up with the locks and iron bars on your windows?
Security, Dan, security. You can never be too safe, you know. A lot of sickos out there. Just the other day they caught that peeping Tom red-handed. Had a high-power telescope and binoculars by his window.
What's the matter with you? Why are you acting all paranoid?
Paranoid? I'm not paranoid. I'm cautious. You see, Dan, we have to be on guard at all time. People just invade your privacy as if they knew you. Telemarketers, solicitors, even your bank. They have way too much information. I like to keep everything on a need-to-know basis.
Okay. Well, what did you want to see me about?
You are being watched. Be careful, Dan. Be careful.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.